So guys, the first thing that we're going to do to get started on our Cookie Monster cupcakes is make our icing for it, or our topping for the cupcakes. Now, just into a bowl, I'm going to be adding in some melted butter. And to the butter, I'm going to be adding in some vanilla extract. And I'm going to be adding in some icing sugar, or some confectionery sugar as well. Now we just want to give this a good mix around until it becomes not runny, and we don't want it too hard either. You want a nice thick consistency though. So that's basically what we're after, just like that. Just this nice thick icing. Now because they're Cookie Monster cupcakes, we're going to be adding in some blue food coloring to the mixture. I just need a few drops. And again, we're just going to mix that around. So this is the color that I'm after. If you want to go a little bit darker, it's up to you. And this is the piping bag I'm going to use with the star tip. Now you can buy disposable piping bags now in the supermarket. They're very cheap to get and anyone can use them. Now for this next part, guys, you're going to need two things. Well, one of them is some chocolate cupcakes. Now they don't have to be chocolate cupcakes. You can use vanilla ones, but I've made cupcakes heaps of times and I will pop a link to the description below for them. The other thing you're going to need, and I've done this before as well, is some chocolate chip cookies. And again, I'll pop a link to that recipe in the description below. And what I've done with our chocolate chip cookies is just cut them in half, just like that. And I'm going to get a little bit of our icing in our piping bag, and I'm just going to pop just a little bit on one side. And what that's going to do is help stick our half cookie that we're just going to place just on the side. And then on this side, what I'm going to do is just pipe some stars around the cupcake. Now this is where our Cookie Monster starts to take life. Now what I'm going to be using for the eyes is some white marshmallows. And I'm just going to place the marshmallows just on the top like that. Now for the eyeballs, I'm going to be using some black writing icing. And you can find this in your supermarket in the confectionery section. And because Cookie Monster's a bit crazy, we're just going to put one there, and we might put one up here as well. So that's all you have to do, guys. It's a little bit of fun and it's great for the kids to get involved with a bit of baking as well. They can give you a hand with this. So just keep repeating that process with all your cupcakes that you have. So guys, there you have it. There's some really cool Cookie Monster cupcakes. Now I'm not gonna get stuck into them because I'm keeping these for my daughter and my niece to get stuck into later on. It's their little treat, but they look fantastic and they're a real novelty. They're easy to do, and like I said before, the kids can get involved, and anytime the kids can get into the kitchen and start building confidence from a very young age, all the better. All the ingredients are below for this one. You take care, and I'll see you here next week for another Nicko's Bakery.